I've been to the penitentiary numerous times. I've been out there, I've gang banged, I've sold drugs. This was the only life I knew. My name is Joseph Jones. Well, I came to know about Sweet Beginnings when I was in a work release center. I heard about the U-Turn program through other people, so I enrolled into the U-Turn program so I can get some movement. But after I got there, I have been through a lot of job readiness, and I thought it was gonna be same old routine. But when I got there, I learned that it was different from any other job readiness program I ever been in. I heard about the interview for Sweet Beginnings, and I applied, and they called me in for the interview, and I got hired. Yeah, I love my job, yeah. Sweet Beginnings was the first people to actually believe in me. And that gave me confidence in myself because I never knew that I can handle a leadership role. I just kind of stayed in the back. My former team leader, Tiffany Chen, she was leaving and they needed someone to step up. And I was chosen. And it was scary at first because I've never been in a team leader position to where I'm telling other people what to do and how to do it. And I realized then that I had some skills that I didn't know I had. It was like they seen something in me that I didn't see in myself. And I carried that on. I had left Sweet Beginnings as the acting team leader, and I went to CTA, and I was an apprentice. And what I learned from Sweet Beginnings was I have to push myself every day. So I carried that same mentality with me to CTA, and I became the apprentice superstar there. And when that time was up, I heard Sweet Beginnings was hiring again for team leader positions. And they called me and they was like, "You want to apply?" And I was like, they still interested in me? I didn't really see what I did, but they did. So Sweet Beginnings taught me to believe in myself, that I can do anything. Right now, I'm team leader of sales. Before coming to U-Turn, once I went through U-Turn, it taught me how to work with others. And then Sweet Beginnings, that showed me that I can be so much more than what sometimes you limit yourself. They had me going on demos where I had to interact with customers, and they had me at last year's tea where I had to interact and learn. And once I learned about the company and the purpose and what it was all about, I had to explain these things. It was actually, when I first came, it was like a school. They had the green training, we learning to work with bees. I used to kill a bee when I seen it. But after I learned their purpose, and the reason why I'm living is because of the work that they do, I learned to just, let them be. A bee is now my friend. We was enemies at first, but Sweet Beginnings was a sweet beginning for me.
There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go,